And this is something you kids at home might not know. If you're younger and listening, if you're around our age, you might know this. Like, life, every stage of life brings its own observations and interesting things. And,
Sure.
and now we're at the stage where people have married, had a few kids, getting divorced. Right? Like we're starting to be in that stage of our lives. If we weren't there already for a while, like the divorces are starting to happen. The marriages that we all went to in our 20s are starting to fall apart now.
Right.
And with that, I've noticed guys and girls, there are the people who I'm seeing it on Facebook. I'm seeing it in person. I'm seeing it on the streets. People try and go back to the green. You know what I mean?
Right.
You'll see the women who should not be dressing in those party dresses anymore with those, like the bulge to the stomach and the, you know what I mean? I'm just going to say lumpy fat ass, and they're squeezed into it, and they're just going to the tiki bar at Jersey.
Yeah. Which is, it's no issues that you have that. No issues on body type, but to be throwing yourself back in that dress and putting yourself out on the guys too.
I was about to finish the statement.
Yeah.
Like you see the guys, the hair's not as thick as it used to be. That they're living the lie. They're trying to cover it up with the comb in a certain way and stuff like that.
Man, divorce, getting back on the scene after you've been out of it for a long time, that's fucking rough.
Oh, it's got to be horrible.
Is any part of it thrilling? No. Is it like, I don't want to do this shit again? Or is it like, oh my God, I remember what this was like. This is kind of fun.
Yeah, I think that there is, because I think people forget how easy it is to get laid. I think, for the most part.
Is it easy to get laid?
You don't think so?
I think that it just depends on the wind. I mean, honestly, I think that sometimes it's
maybe that's
really
what I mean.
difficult and sometimes it's easy, but I don't think it's like easy.
But there were those surprises, I think. You know what I mean? Where you're like, holy shit, like I'm about to close this deal.
Right.
That maybe, but I just bet that after 10 years of being married, being with a person, even if it was obviously headed for divorce and wasn't going well, I bet you there's just a party that's just like, man, like, it's got to be so easy to get lonely when you're separated from a family unit.
Yeah.
I think that
you've had.
That you've had.
Well, let's show that empty nest stuff and all that.
Yeah.
This is an upbeat episode.
Hey, fuck him. I can't listen to me. I can't tap dance in here every fucking week. All right, and pull rabbits out of my hat and make everybody happy. All right, like we got to talk what's on our mind.